Communication relay offline.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
The question is, why is it you actually have a cooler on you?
I just took from my stash.
Why not?
X space.
Better question is,
Always
why
need-
don't you?
You said it's hot over
Always
there.
need a cooler.
I don't have a
No.
cooler.
Go to your stash, it's probably in there.
Oh, I don't actually have one either.
Go to the
Oh
loot goblin next to
Oh
you.
my.
I do have a cooler. Hold on.
Sure, I had one.
He's giving them out for free. Is it on your hardcore character? Is that what it is?
I think it's probably binned it off. Oh, hang on. Here it is.
It's probably like
Should all
all the way
stand in a
bottom.
row.
So as when G goes to the chat.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're doing the
What
race with
pistols?
coolers.
Thank you. I'd like to say it's making me feel cooler. Look at
We're going to do the first bit with these.
that. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Alright, boss is here.
So, healer is sorted. Tank is sorted. Stop. Do you want to do my ongoing directive key tank roll?
Sure.
Awesome. So that's sorted. Tardigrade. Anyone like to do that?
Bit tidy.
Got tardy. Awesome. And then I think that's everything. Everyone else can just go DPS. Twinkie, are you good when we get to Pfizer to do solo tops?
I'll give it a go, yeah.
Yeah? Awesome.
Yeah.
And is anyone wearing a coyote
I
that's
have
running
one on.
DPS? You have one on.
Yep.
That is everything then. Okay, cool. So with the healer build marked one, it's going to be True Patriot heal. Oh, in fact, Theo,
Yeah.
FI DPS.
Yup.
Awesome. If you don't mind, that is.
I do not mind.
It's rare when we
Cool.
have someone that runs the TP, that's why.
Yeah. So
Just dusting it off. Hang on.
it's going to be TP healer for boss 1 and boss 3, but FI healer for boss 2 and boss 4.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then obviously Theo, it's only FI for boss 1 and boss 3. Awesome. Okay. We're going to do this first bit, get up to the first boss. Nobody needs any instruction on that, do they? We're all good. We know what's going on there. I'm going to hit reset.
We're not doing gingers, right?
Floor technician named Zach Young
I don't
called us
think
from a
so.
nearby
No.
foundry. The True Sons took
No.
over a couple months ago, but he
I'm
managed
just
to escape.
asking.
He told us he was staying with family. Try to get a hold of him while you investigate the site.
Hostile radio intercepted.
You hear something? No.
kill us if we miss a whisper. I'm getting on the big gun. Division, let's fucking do it.
You can just run DPS the first bit, Pepe. You don't have to run the tank.
I forgot to tell you about that. My bad,
Yeah.
that's my fault. With the tank, it'll be DPS boss 1, and then it's Hasbro tank boss 2 and boss 3 before the key stagger tank on boss 4.
Nope, behind us. There we go.
Okay. So Pepe, nothing special to discuss about this. This is just a normal DPS roll for this boss. So you know how you're doing that. But marked one. So with your healer on this boss, all I want you to do with this is have your hive down. And then when the boss comes out, depending on who you're running with, like I'm sure you know about the one shot on the shield guys.
Yep.
If people are doing that, you want to do your overcharge a little bit earlier. I think it's while the boss is still stood up on top of the train. But with us now, we won't be doing the one shot. So if you just save your overcharge a little bit later, wait for the boss to actually land on the track. Once the boss lands on the track, that's when we want you to start doing your overcharge. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
Awesome. And then once you've done your overcharge, what I normally do is just throw down a couple of overcharge chems for people. And then your job then is also to get the red TP stack on the boss.
Got it.
So I normally throw on something like the St. Amos, like you've got, which is perfect. And yeah, so that's your job. Overcharge, some heals for the team, and get the red buff on the boss.
Got it.
And that's it. Awesome. I'm still getting freaking frame drops. Right.
I need someone on top of me.
Oh, this is terrible. This isn't fixing itself this time. There we go. Why is that, Jen?
I need someone on top.
I've got it.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so we got Theo, Jen on top, we
I
got
got Pulse.
turrets out, you got Pulse. Awesome. Nobody here needs the mechanics spoken over, did they? We all know how this boss works. Awesome. I'm going to say that on every boss. If there's any questions, ask if you want to know. But this is dead simple. I'm going to hit it. We're going to go. Can someone take charge of Sledgehammer?
I can hit it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Sledged.
Good stuff. Marked one. Do you know the proper way of doing these keys?
No, I'm familiar with that. Oh, the proper way. Oh God. Yes.
You do know it, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You have to- yeah.
I won't teach you then. Good answer. But just, I plugged my spark key in. Someone the other week said no, so I made us all do it proper.
That's fair.
Somebody need keys?
Yep.
I'm just having a
Okay.
look.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, ready on grenades?
Yep.
Putting it in.
For good measure.
Man, this is so bad.
You didn't do the install, reinstall thing?
No, but it's even worse. Like, it's not even going away today. I think I've actually crashed. Oh, no. Something's really wrong with it. 100 force. Don't know what it is.
Is it screaming on your task manager?
You know what? I go to settings, change latency. Where? It's only a recent issue. I don't understand why it's doing it. We've been trying different things throughout the last week or so and nothing's working. Sorry guys, someone's just said something about latency. I'm going to see what they say. Because if it carries on like that, that's going to be unplayable. Let's go on graphics, right? Video. Enable reduce latency. Reduces input latency but may cause lower frame rate. Okay, I'll try it.
Oh, mine's just checked mine, and mine's set on yes as well.
Okay. Didn't have time to reinstall the game. I've been rendering for since we ended stream.
Eating steak
Okay.
on eggs on steak.
And that.
Dipping your steak in an avocado.
I'm getting used to that. I think I'm gonna like it. Mark One, you good with the mechanics here? You know what we're doing? Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. I'm only asking so I don't need to explain, so we'll just go ahead and do it. I've got one.
I'll take 2.
I'll take 3. I make it.
Fuses in.
Hey, Kelso, this is Z. Did you see that train?
The one with the cannons? Yeah, I see it. You know where it's headed?
Those tracks go through the forge.
Anything in there we can use against it?
A bunch of molten iron, I guess.
We can work with that.
It's happened on PlayStation. Yeah, I think it's a game issue. I really do. Right. I'm going to speak through Pepe's role first. Okay, Marked One?
Yep.
Awesome. Because this is the easier one. Okay, did you not do this last week?
Watch out for the
I did healer last week.
It was healer last week, was it? Okay, cool. Showed on the other side this time. So you got the Hasbro tank build on, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, really, like, main priority during the whole encounter is Vanguard. Okay? Every time it's available, hit it. Team survivability. It also helps out if anyone's learning the control room, helps them out a ton if you're hitting that constantly. So, job number 1. Job number 2 is those codes. Remember when you're a healer and you're letting, I don't know who, If you're letting someone in to read the codes to you, that's your job today.
Yes.
You're going to be reading the codes. Do you know where you're looking when you look in the door?
Was it FPCRM and then a number? Or the screen
Yes.
respectively?
Yes.
Okay, then I still got it.
Yep, that's it. So what happened is this door will open. The code's going to be underneath the control room. You'll see text scrolling. F is screen 1 and so on. Yeah. So
Yeah.
P screen 2. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. And if
Yeah.
it's no letter, screen 6. So you just look at the code, whatever the letter is, you work out what screen it is, and you're going to let marked one know what screen it is. You'll come back out. And then every time marked one lets you know a code's ready, you'll keep on checking it until it's 100%. And that's all you're doing. That and Vanguard for the first part. Once you're at 100%, I literally do nothing. I have a scroll through Facebook or whatever, TikTok. I'll sit here, keep it in Vanguard. And then when it comes to the water phase, that's when it's your job again to go. You're going to be going in there to put water on the lava. So, when we get to that phase, we'll be doing the last rocket ripe phase after all the weak spots are done, and you'll be told to go inside. You'll go inside, you'll run all the way to the right, you'll get onto the gun, and then you'll fire the water at the lava to make it spark. Once it starts sparking, you're good. You'll jump off, and then what you want to do is tank the boss over to B door. You can use your Scorpio to get Scorpio stacks on him, but then also switch to your lefty to get Sledge on him as well if you want to. That build you will survive with, but you may need to look after yourself with Vanguard or a med kit if you notice your armor getting low. And obviously you've got the rocket right mechanic throughout the whole process. So whenever the alarm goes off, that takes precedent. You'll pick up the rocket, you'll fire the rocket to make sure we don't wipe, yeah?
Yeah.
Understood?
Yes.
I was very brief with that because I know you know the role, and I know you work with this role when you're healer up there, so you kind of get what's going on down here anyway. So, any questions?
Nope.
Okay, that's a very easy role. Good luck. I'm going to put myself in a very easy position. I'll be able to give you a hand if I see you need it. Are you okay with where you're firing the rocket?
At the gun directly, yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Again, I say this every time. Loads of people do this differently. Some people have the tank go inside, stay inside. Like if you run with other teams, there might be different ways of doing stuff, but this is just my way, and they'll at least give you some experience of the role to a degree. But yeah, if ever you run with other teams, they may ask you to do things slightly different, but that build pretty much for the most part should be able to cover anything they ask of you. Yeah, okay. I'll leave you with that. This goes for you as well, Marked One. The strategies I'm learning you today are mine. Lots of different strategies. So I'm going to start through you now. So I'm going to ask you, what do you know of the control room role?
Well, the way Fuzzy and Store have taught me is we usually shoot the rockets from Alpha. We have someone, the Solar B, who usually handles the codes until the glass is broken, then have to switch over to the code reading. But in your strat, I'll be doing everything by myself actually. So I'll be taking control of once Pepe relays the code, I have to come over to this side, look at the screen corresponding to the number he mentions. I have to look at the screen number. Then I have to read out whether it's black cup or white cup. And there are 10 combinations actually. So I'll be reading them out. And during the rocket phase, I have to open both Alpha and Charlie once I see them inside the airlock. And then once once we're at 100%, then I'll be moving the Crucible, and the Solo B will be heading over to the Alpha airlock. Solo B will be taking over from, I think Jen is on Deep Alpha. So she'll be entering inside to shoot the weak points. So I have to guide the Crucible for the first 3 phases. Then it will be on me to push the last two buttons. And then I'll ask Pepe if he's ready for the water. Then I'll instruct everyone to send waters. I think it's all B and all C. And then I'll just wait for everyone to assemble at airlock B and DPS the boss.
Okay. You've been trained... Sorry, 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You've been trained very well, obviously, Fuzzy. Stop.
Because he knows what he's doing.
I've just got a sound issue I got to fix because no one can hear you guys. So let me just fix that very quickly, and then I'll briefly go over. But you've pretty much got it. One moment.
Yeah.
This happened the other day. I think something just happened with the capture card. How did I fix it? Give me one moment.
I thought you unplugged it.
I
Talking
think
about
I
with the Xbox
did.
one? You said you didn't have it plugged in all the way.
Yeah, I think what I did was restart OBS. So let me restart OBS. Everyone in chat saying, we can't hear them. We can't hear them. I think you got them muted. And I hadn't looked at chat for about 5 minutes. So they've just been listening to me talk to myself for 5 minutes. Sorry about that.
No one
Let
said
me-
anything on YouTube.
Right, is that better? That's still not working. What's going on? Can't have changed the sound setting, surely.
You said you switched from where it was coming from the projector or something also.
Yeah, I just did that then. So I've changed the projector. We got that.
And then the other thing was the plug.
Um,
And how
yeah,
you
the
wanted an
plug,
HDMI
but-
switch or something.
There we go. There we go. One of you say something.
Something.
Tempting.
Oh,
Something good. Something
say
good.
something again.
Something again.
Again.
Okay, we're good. We're fixed. We're fixed. Apologies, guys. Oh man, the amount of technical issues I'm having right now. Stacey was saying the other day, she said PC is pretty priority right now, isn't it? I was like, yeah, I fucking need one ASAP. We're trying to make this PC last as long as possible. I've bought so many like small upgrades recently just to keep us going. And every day it's something else. Okay. That capture card's mega hot though. I wonder if my capture card's breaking. Should be that hot.
It's overheating.
But there again, this room's mega freaking hot, so... Oh god, PC's mega hot. Oof, that's hotter than usual for the Division 2. I'll say that. Yeah. Problem with the heat. Fingers crossed the PC don't break on us. Anyway, Mark Ron, sorry about that. Yes, everything you said was good. So I'm going to very quick, yeah. So you know my way. Main job's keep yourself healed. Have you done this before then, or have you just been like talked through it?
No, I've played with Fuzzy as healer actually. It's part
Yeah,
of
I've done it. Okay, so you're gonna, yeah, absolutely, you'll be absolutely fine. And so, just keep yourself alive. You're gonna have the FI healer build on now. You're going to be working with the codes with Pepe on C, so you'll let Pepe in to read the code. It'll go back out before you let go of the switch, and then yeah, it's black cup, white cup on a hook or on a belt, moving if there's an arrow. So you get all that. You know what all the codes are, don't you? So you'll be calling them out. You'll know that's got to go up to 100%. At 100, you move on to weak spots. So with me, when it's weak spots, you're going to be letting Jen in. Jen will be on A. Jen will go in and shoot your weak spots for you. You keep interacting with this to move it along. There's 3 weak spots in total. And then once that's done, you hit it one more time to pour the lava. Once the lava's done, we just wait for one more rocket phase. And on that rocket phase, we try and make sure Pfizer lets off his gas. So to do that, when you let Pepe or Jen in to fire the rocket, they just step inside. That'll force him to go and let off gas. And then they'll do that rocket phase. He'll let off gas. And after that's done, you let Pepe in to go and do the water. And you hit the valve at the back to give him water. We'll be doing rockets both sides, as you said, on Alpha and Charlie. But that's pretty much it. You nailed it. You know what you're doing. So, are there any questions at all?
No, I'm good. Should we wait after the rocket phase? Should we wait for 2 rockets to be spawned?
No. Good question,
Okay.
no, but no. We either get them or we don't. We normally do get them, but if we don't get them, it's no biggie.
Gotcha. Okay, fine then. Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Okay. So you're good. Pepe's good. Twinkie, you said you'd try. I'm assuming you're good.
Like I said, I'm gonna try. And can you just walk me through how you do this?
Yeah, of course. What build are you using for it?
So I have got the temper striker.
Awesome. So I just throw on. Let's have a look. I throw on a Stinger Hive and an Assault Turret, and then I'll put one at each of the doors, the spawn points. I'll have either the turret or Stinger Hive on this door, and I'll go and throw the other one on the door to the other side. That then will give you the signal when there's a spawn, and then you just got to make sure you take out the purple shotgunner and the tank. Purple shotgunner's priority because he's the one that hits the switches. And you keep on doing that until 75%. 75%. Oh, this is another thing, Mark One. At 75%, you can let Twinkie know that she can go downstairs.
Gotcha.
Okay? So at 75, you can go downstairs. So what I do is I'll wait for one more spawn. I will take out. This is when I go downstairs at 75. I'll take out the shotgunner and I'll just destroy the red backpack on the tank and leave him alive. It just makes things a bit easier.
You just break him. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's only at the end when you go downstairs. And then once you've done that, you'll be going down to take over Jen's ads. So you'll go down to A side, you'll take over Jen's ads for her. And then after that, get involved with the water phase, jump on Bravo and help kill the boss. And that's it.
Right.
Cool. Any other questions? Got it?
Nope.
Awesome. Top, I see you know my positioning for OD, so you good with that role?
Yep.
Awesome. I just stay out. When I say everybody B, you'll just stay here and keep on trying to proc any OD rounds that you can if you get any spawns.
Yep.
Theo, I see you over there, so you got that covered. Fuzzy, are you okay to do B?
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to do the lazy one on A, so I could just watch what's going on, I guess. Yeah, observe. That's the one. Not sort out my caches.
Like last time.
Yeah.
Commendable teamwork.
Oh, it can't be as many as no XP then.
Okay. Well, if everyone's happy, this is over to you, Marked One, and over to you, Pepe, to start this off.
Yep, Pepe, I'm
Over to you.
opening C.
Oh, I have to go in. Oops.
Lieutenant Gray,
You remember.
I recommend you
What's up?
do not.
They don't stand a chance against me, Colonel.
It's P, screen 2.
3, 2. Broken cup on a belt. Broken cup on a belt.
That's mine, Jen.
Got it. Already making you do something.
Screens up. Screens up.
Screen 5.
Moving black cup on a hook. Moving black cup on a hook.
It's Mon.
Good code, 25. First grenade.
Are you able to let me out of C?
Screens up.
Screen 2.
Watch out, Theo, there's an ad in between us.
Yeah, no, I got trapped
Moving
in
black cup
You
on a hook.
C.
dropping a rocket off.
Yeah, I was dropping a rocket off. I got trapped in there.
Moving black cup on a hook. Moving black cup on a hook.
It's me, Theo. Will you shoot my box, please?
Smash done.
Good code, 50%, 50.
Hostiles detected.
Code's up.
Screen 5.
It is broken cup on a belt. Broken cup on a belt.
That's
I
mine.
forgot to check marked one. Thank you. Did you take notes of what waters were needed?
Yes, all A, all B, all C.
Awesome.
Twinkie were at 75. Twinkie,
Ready on Alpha.
Sorry,
It's,
guys.
alright. It's not a problem.
It is broken.
I'm opening Charlie's. Sorry.
I'll get
Done?
Twinkie up.
Opening Alpha.
Yeah, she doesn't have a hive. Alpha done.
He's got me many a time, Twinkie.
Code's up.
That's screen 2. Barely got that.
Agent incapacitated.
White cup on a belt. White cup on a belt.
Spawn.
We are at 100. Jen, I'm opening Alpha. Don't
Yep,
for that.
I'm good. I'm here.
Hostiles detected.
1 second, I'll be moved.
Ads on there.
Alpha.
First week bite done.
Oops, sorry. Opening Alpha.
Second one done.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
Opening Alpha.
Third one done.
Yep, Crucible is ready. Let's see if he wants to.
There we go. There we go.
No, rocket.
Open
I'll just
rocket.
I'll just
Charlie.
shoot first.
Yep.
Right. Charlie rocket done.
And just opening Alpha.
Yep, I'm gonna go in. Yeah, he's gonna go.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
Has the lava been done, has it?
Yep, we want to see. Okay,
Oh, he's farting.
Yeah, let him fart.
Okay, I'm gonna wait out the Vanguard and then go in.
Can we ready on water?
Ooh, not going through the
Ready
lava.
and water.
Okay.
Oh,
Send water.
VLC.
Send water.
B sent.
C sent.
I don't think we have enough pressure.
Okay.
Yes, sounds good.
Yep, it's sparking.
Everyone, please
Okay.
get to Bravo.
Come on.
Get to Bravo. Okay, opening Bravo.
Not everybody's here yet. Hang on.
There's only 2 in. Only
Yeah,
2 in.
close Bravo. Remember to stay on the grates, Pepe.
I'll let you know
Yes.
once everybody's there, marked one.
Gotcha.
Get in, Twinkie.
Okay, we're all there.
Okay, just a second. My hive is down.
Come on over.
No, it's absolutely fine.
Okay, opening Bravo.
He is not
He
sludged.
I sludged him.
Okay. Ooh.
You're good, Pepe.
I'm good. I'm surviving.
Yeah, don't worry.
Barely.
Any questions after that, marked one? Because you did absolutely awesome.
Thank you. The hive ran out of the worst possible time. Other than that, it was fine. Good, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Real good. The only thing I kind of like forgot to tell you is something that I do is in the control room is like you've got overcharge, right? Whenever the hive runs out, I don't know if you're doing this, but I'll always use overcharge to get my hive charges back quicker and just use overcharge for myself. And then what that enables me to do at times, not that you need this advice, you did it fine, but what that enables you to do at times is to carry on the mechanics with an overcharged chem that lasts a long time. So I'll often just overcharge to get my charges back, drop an overcharged chem, and hold C or hold A or something for a few seconds so someone can do something.
I overcharged for the first time, but the second time I got a bit carried away and I didn't check on my how many charges I had left.
No,
the hive ran out. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely great. I'm actually like signing you off that role. You did that good. So if you run with me again, by all means, you can do that role again. But as far as I'm concerned, spot on, like control room, real good. Any questions, Pepe, with what you did?
Nope.
No. If I asked you to do it again, do you think you'd just be able to do it?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't like you struggled with that at all. It told you it was an easy role. And when you're in there, I seen you manage your health fine. Didn't look like you're going to die at any point. The only time where that might become a bit more of a struggle is if we do the hot foot commendation. It gets a lot hotter in there, and you will have to probably manage your health a little bit more. But other than that, it's still quite easy. Okay. Jen.
Yes.
Where are you?
Putting on the build.
Thank you. Jen's going to be doing Oxy.
Attempting.
You got the duration.
Yeah, I have the one that, yeah.
You have got this.
I'm back to FI DPS as well. If,
Thank you.
Marked one's going to go back to TP.
Brilliant. So we've got FI DPS, TP healer back on. Jen doing Oxy here, but other than that, everybody have mechanics of this. No explanations needed here. Awesome. I'm gonna hit the button. Nope. I guess there is something, Pepe. When I'm doing the tank roll, I'll always take charge of shooting the junction boxes on the right side. You don't have to. It doesn't matter. But, just something to do.
Just a thing to do in the meantime.
Yeah, because I'm keeping the same build on for the next boss, so I don't bother switching builds or anything. I hit Vanguard for everybody and shoot the 2 yellow junction boxes. But again, doesn't really matter. Someone will do it.
I'll get the rocket.
Thank you. So, Jen, with that build that you've got on, it couldn't be easier. I'm going to say to everybody, when Jen's ready, she'll tell you to jump down. You'll tell us all to jump down. Then all you got to do is fire your EMP at that cover where I'm shooting.
Just on that right in the middle?
Yep, right in the middle.
Alright.
Yep, so above the pipe, below the bars. Yeah, that cover.
Straight on that, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you fire that EMP sticky, we've got about 60 seconds. So you want to jump down, someone hits the valve, we have 60 seconds to finish the mechanic, which is more than enough. But if you fancy killing them with oxys, get your oxidizer out and fire oxys up through the door where they're going to be stuck.
Okay.
You don't have to do that. You can leave it. If you don't kill them with oxys, what happens is we finish off the mechanics, the key will drop on one of us and the gate stays open. So we're able to jump up top and shoot the gingerbread man. If you kill them with oxys, the key will drop, the gate will close, and we just throw a grenade to do the gingerbread man.
So what do you prefer then?
I honestly don't care.
Don't even?
Both works fine, yeah. Oxy's probably the safer way, just in case there's errors. Like, for example, if we do a few errors and we go over the 60-second of the EMP, then it can mess up if we don't kill the snipers. So I'd probably say the safest way is to still do the oxy and kill the snipers with the oxy.
Okay. So EMP it, then jump down, or?
Yep. As soon as you EMP it, jump down straight away. Because the second you fire it out, we're on that 60-second timer.
Okay.
I say 60 seconds. What is the timer of your EMP? If you go and check it, what does it say the duration is? I think mine was
58
like
and a half.
60, 58 and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, that yeah, a little less. I think mine was like 61 seconds. That's fine. This takes about 20 to 30 seconds with no error. It allows us for 2 errors on the valves, but we all know what we're doing, so we should be fine. And to be fair, you'll have the Oxy and the snipers dead before the 58 seconds.
Right.
Any questions?
No.
No? Okay. So when
Straight up.
Jen is ready, we'll, again, just assuming everybody else knows the mechanics here, so no explanations needed. Awesome. Let us know when to jump down.
I should shoot it first and then you jump, or what's the?
No, get
you
us to
jump
jump
first,
down before
then...
you shoot it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, jump down.
Okay.
Or I'll do left.
Yep, got it. Shooting right.
Serious trauma detected.
Just need one on the right with me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Sorry. And there we go. I see you chose not to do the oxys, and we left the gate open.
I think I'll do it on the next one.
Yeah, but that's good to see how that works.
To see both versions, yeah.
I bet you prefer it that way for the gingerbread, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, I like tossing a grenade at it. Are you kidding me?
You do. Just out of interest, how long was left on your EMP then? Did you notice? Was it about halfway or?
It was still there.
Okay.
I can look at the actual duration in the recording after.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm guessing it would have been about just under halfway left, I reckon. You do have a lot of time.
It seemed like it was still there when you even turned the knob, so...
Yeah. So there you go. Whoever said you want to do Oxy, now you can say, yeah, I'll do it. And you can take
volunteer.
wax roll off of him. Okay, again, assuming everybody knows what they're doing here. Awesome. I'm on middle.
Okay, rope ready?
Yep.
Middle ready?
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, key in.
Since I've done the latency, I don't want to jinx it, but I've not had one frame drop.
Oh, nice.
Revo, you could be a legend. Marked one, something I should have asked you as well, sorry, because the first time we're running together, I'm assuming as well you know how to get all the keys and all the backpack trophies?
Yeah.
You do, thank you. If not, I could have told you on the next run. I normally ask that on your first run, my bad. But you're good anyway, so all good. Just checking you got the TP healer build back on?
Yep.
Awesome. Stop, any questions with Overwatch here, OD, or you good?
Yes. Yeah, no, I need a bit of a walkthrough
Yep.
here.
No problem. I'll give you one. Okay. Fuzzy diagnostics tardy roll. You good with that?
Just normal diagnostics using tardigrade. Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Theo, you okay with the FI DPS roll?
Yep.
Whoa! Congratulations!
Okay.
The war is over, and now we can noise, and God, Barry's dead. We learn anything yet?
So Theo, you'll be the one going up to do the assault turret and also the one firing the grenades. Do you have the grenade launcher?
No, not on this F5 build.
That's fine. If you can still do the turret though, yeah? At the
Yeah.
start. Oh, okay. I'll go through yours first up because you did this strategy with me last week, so it's still the same strategy. You just got to be on the platform going from door to door, sticking with the squad. And I just cover to cover everywhere to keep Overwatch procced at all time. And what I try and do on this, I'm not sure if do you have an AR with Vindictive on, or?
I do, yes.
Awesome. This fight, that works very well on. This is probably the boss fight where it works the best. So I'll try and get DOD rounds, switch to my AR as quick as possible. And then I'll be using my AR to proc OD, but also kill things. And when I'm killing things, I'm buffing my team's damage if they're within, I think it's 20 meters of me, which we should be because we're all together, right?
Yep, gotcha.
And that's it. It's just following the same strategy as last week, just staying in cover, doing a DPS role in a way. What you can do when the boss spawns is switch back to the Scorpio and proc Scorpio buffs on him. We should have a lot of damage anyway. But yeah, you can proc Scorpio on the boss for us when he comes out if you want to. But other than that, it's exactly the same as the DPS role, just proccing OD rounds and staying in cover for Overwatch. When we go up top, you will be, I'm just thinking, yeah, when we go up top at the end to kill the boss, you will focus your Scorpio on the boss downstairs, because at that point, you'll be proccing Opportunistic, the Scorpio buffs for us, and we will need the Scorpio on the boss at that point.
Yep.
Okay, and that's it. Any other questions about that, or are you good?
Nope. Makes sense.
Awesome. Thank you. Theo's good. I'm going to do you next, Pepe. This is another easy one. It's not that difficult. You're going to be in charge of the buttons. I see you're already on the button. So you're going to be working with Fuzzy. Fuzzy's going to be running diagnostics, and to start the fight off, you'll hit this one at yellow. Every time you hit a button, always tell the person on diagnostics to jump down. Copy?
It's that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you'll hit this, you'll tell Fuzzy to jump down, and then for the first phase, we're doing red, yellow, and blue, yeah? We're getting rid of the red, yellow, and blue phases, and we might do a red check at the end. For those phases, you're always going to be ready on red. So as soon as you start this now, you're going to hit this, and you're going to run over to red, so you're ready on red. It might be there's not red, but we do that because we're trying to skip the red phase if it is. Fuzzy will go straight up top, and you want to time your Vanguard for this phase on Fuzzy going up top. So as you see him get to the chain, you'll hit your Vanguard to give Fuzzy some bonus armor so he can go up top early and get to the diagnostics while the hazard's still on. But if you do forget about it, Fuzzy can also call for it as he's hitting the chain. That's what I do. I'll just say Vanguard to give you a reminder. So listen out for those calls. And if it's not, just go to whatever color that's called out. So if you go to red and it's not red and Fuzzy calls out blue or yellow, you will go to blue, be ready for blue. We'll do the blue phase. You'll be ready on red again after the blue phase until red is done. You'll come to yellow when we say go to yellow. You literally just go into the console on each of the doors and waiting for the mechanics to be done to hit the button. That will be your role for the first part while giving Fuzzy bonus armor. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. You don't get involved in any of the mechanics or anything like that. Sometimes on yellow, you might see a yellow box while you're running over. Absolutely fine to hit that yellow box. But it's not your job to go and find it. You just do that if it's convenient at the time. Your only job really is to get to these buttons as quick as possible and be ready. It won't be ready till all the mechanics are done. And remember, jump down every time you interact. Once we've done that phase, so once we've done red, yellow, blue, we'll do a red check if needed. We then go on to the cog phase. We'll always start at red, yellow. Now, on the cog phase, if it's somebody new, you might need to tell them to stop. But this is Fuzzy, so I'm assuming you're going to be doing blind cogs.
Can do.
Yep. In fact, because this is Pepe's first time, can he tell you to stop?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Most people do blind cogs, so you don't need to worry about this. But I want you to know how to do it in case you ever run with somebody that doesn't do it, okay? So when we get to this phase, we're on red, yellow. Fuzzy's going to be up top hitting red valves, and they're going to turn these cogs. This one on the right is going to go anti-clockwise, and we need to stop it in place. You can see where the place is because of the yellow marker. When this one spins, it'll be going clockwise, and we need to stop it in place. Now, it's very easy. You just say stop when it's on the notch before the yellow. So, as it's going round, when it's on the one before, you say stop. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long
makes
as you
sense.
say stop there, Fuzzy will let go, and it'll click into place. I will be helping with you at that point, so... some people do have difficulty with this. Some people just get it first time. So I will be here helping you. So you're going to tell Fuzzy to stop on both of these cogs. Then you're going to see two little light bulbs. You'll shoot the two light bulbs out. And then you're just going to tank the boss with your mosquito until the boss goes immune. Once the boss is immune, you go clockwise to yellow-blue. And you do exactly the same. You're going to be telling Fuzzy to stop again. Once he stops on both of the cogs, you're going to shoot the bulbs out. You're going to tank the boss with your mosquito. Once you're done here, you'll go clockwise again to entrance. And it's the same again. You're going to be telling Fuzzy to stop on both of the cogs. Shoot the two bulbs out. With the last one, you don't need to worry about tanking the boss because whoever's doing the lava, once the lava's done, the boss goes immune straight away. Once all three of the lava gates are done, you're on alphabet phase. So you want to go and get ready at A. So from there... it's just over here. And you're then going to be correcting any valves that Fuzzy calls out. You're going to be going from A all the way to P. He'll be calling out letters and saying whether they need to go up or down. So an example might be A up. Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing, because if you want to do it facing this way, which makes sense because it goes in alphabetical order this way, if Fuzzy says A up, you need to shoot A down. If
Down is
Fuzzy
up and up is down.
Exactly, yeah. And exactly. So if he says A down, you'd shoot A up. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yep. If you're facing this way, it'd be right. If you said A up or A down, you'd shoot it up or down. But you're not. You're facing this way. So you just got to do it opposite. Okay? And you're going to be correcting every letter. So it might not be A. A might be okay. But any letter that calls out, you need to correct. So it goes in alphabetical order. From here, you can see the letters up here. So just listen to Fuzzy. Listen to the letters he calls out. Listen to whether it needs to go up or down. And just correct it. Fuzzy will be able to see if it gets corrected, and then he'll move on to the next letter once it is. Once you've corrected all of these letters, we go into like the final phase, and we get a timer on the top of the screen. At that point, the boss is going to be on his third gun. So you want to find the boss wherever he is on his third mounted gun. So let's just say he's here on yellow. You want to go and tank the boss. Let us know you're ready for the boss. We bring the boss off of the gun, and the boss is going to jump down, and you're just going to use your mosquito to aggro the boss and keep him on you, and try and keep him towards the back of the area here. Just making sure you don't go anywhere near the doors where the ammo boxes are, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. What you can also do is sledge him for us. So switch to your lefty, get sledge on him for us. That would be great. With sledge and a mosquito, we'll get all the buffs that we need. You've got firewall on as well, so you're giving us buffs off that. And he's going to die quite quickly. Once he dies, he's going to drop a key. You're going to pick up the key, and then you need to find a chain as quick as possible. So you know where the chains are, right? There's one right next to us here. And there's one the opposite side of the room. So if you just head up top, I'll show you where the key goes. As you come up, the key is always going to be where the diagnostics are, and you know that because you can see the sign. No matter what chain you take, you'll see a sign pointing towards diagnostics and pipes. Okay, so follow where it says to go to diagnostics, and right next to diagnostics, where Fuzzy is, is the emergency shutdown. That's where you put the key.
Okay.
Once you put the key in there, we hit the buttons downstairs, the encounter's over. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, I said it was very easy. It is. The hardest part's the letters. I'm going to be with you throughout most of this. When you get to the lava gates, I'll be with you. When you get to the alphabet letters, I'll be with you. So I'll be there to back you up and support if needed, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Make your way to yellow. And you're ready to start. So for everybody else, I guess it's just like a reminder of my strategy for this. I know you're all experienced, so you might have caught wind of it then when I was explaining. But we do the Wolfpack method. We're on the platform at all times. We do red, yellow, and blue. We do a red check if needed. And then when we get to the lava gates, that's where strategies change for some people. But we're always going to, when you run with me, we always start on red, yellow. And we're always going to do one at a time. We're going to open the gate. We're going to shoot out the lava. We're going to make the boss immune as a team. Once the boss is immune, we go clockwise, do the same again, go clockwise, do the same again. So that's where that strategy probably differs to others. Quite simple. Just stick together, make the boss immune every time. And then when we get to the mounted guns, I'll call out wherever the boss spawns first. We all know he goes clockwise from then. We get him off the first two mounted guns, and as soon as he's off the second mounted gun is when we go up top. I will be making calls throughout, so I will remind people. Well, yeah, second mounted gun gets done. We go up top. We clear ads until Pepe's ready. Once Pepe's ready, we bring the boss off the third gun. There's a few seconds after we destroy the third gun where the boss will stay on the walkway. So a few more seconds to clear any ads that are around Pepe. Once the boss jumps down, we shoot the boss until he dies and finish the fight. I was going to say any questions, but first, marked one. I didn't go over your role. So... apologies. Before I will go over your role in a second, but anyone else, any questions of what I just said? Awesome. Okay, so healing on this one. I just explained the strategy. You're literally going to be doing that strategy and healing. So wherever we go, you're putting the hive down. You've got your chem launcher to heal as well. And your job for this is, for the most part, 90% just healing. Making sure the hive down, hitting anybody with the chem that needs it. The people that might need the chem, people will stray from the area. You'll notice, like myself, if we're on red, you'll probably see me over on blue or yellow because I've seen a chunga or an ad. So if you see people straying, have your chem ready for them. But generally, most people will stay around where your hive are, so they're all healed. And then you can also heal up top. See where Fuzzy stood? If Fuzzy needed a heal, you could just fire your chem underneath and it would heal him. Okay, and same with the bridges. If you see someone needs a heal when they're going up the chain, you can fire the chem under the bridge. It will heal them.
Got it.
Okay. The only thing I'd like you to do is when we get to the final phase. So once we've done the bosses on the second mounted gun and we destroy it, and I say everybody go up top. When we go up top and we're going to be doing boss damage and we take him off the third mounted gun, I just want you to get the red TP buff on the boss for us.
Got it.
Once you've got the red TP buff on the boss, you don't need to worry about anything else but healing because we've already got somebody else doing Scorpio, we've got somebody else doing Sledge. You just need to get your chem out, maybe heal the tank down below if they need it, or heal anybody else up top if they need it. What I then do once the key drops and people are jumping down, I save my overcharge for then. I'll do an overcharge and I'll throw an overcharge cam on all the 3 doors, just so people have got a heal for while they're taking the key to the switch. And if they need it, they've got a nice overcharge heal for them while they're dealing with ads while they're doing that. Not that important. You forget about that, it'll be fine, but that's just something I do additionally. I would prioritize your overcharges for anybody going down. If anybody does go down, hit an overcharge to refresh hives, that's more important.
Got it.
Any questions?
No, we're good to go.
Okay, awesome. Okay, we are good to go. This is over to... oh, hang on. I'm gonna... Is there anyone here that's never done running, as in like the tower, to check for stuff? No, we all good with that? Okay, Jen. I'm gonna get you to do it. You good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll be doing checking yellow,
You
doing
want me to
blue,
turret up there too?
and no, Theo will have the
Theo's
turret.
doing it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll still do the lava because at that point I'll be watching Pepe. So I'll shoot out the lava gates and I'll also do the grenade launcher on the bus. But if you could just do the running at the tower, awesome, we're ready to go. Over to Fuzzy and Pepe.
Alright, all on you, Pepe.
Okay. Alright, jump down.
Vanguard, please. Upper up. Blue.
So that's everybody blow. Awesome.
At one bell.
Okay.
Second bell.
This is a marked one. Good chance to give Fuzzy a heal now if you wanted to, from underneath.
Oh, gotcha.
Ready, Pepe?
Vanguard blue.
I'm
Vanguard
ready.
regular.
Shit. I'm ready on blue.
Turning.
Jungle platform.
Jump down.
Okay.
Immune.
He's immune, so we're now going to get ready on red. So you'll rush to the red switch now, Pepe.
I am on my way.
Awesome.
Vanguard if possible.
Yep. Okay, ready on red.
Got ads on the platform.
Add some blue.
Ads cleared. Cheers, start.
Ready on red.
I'm guessing it's yellow.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Okay, moving to yellow. So this has worked out good, Pepe, because red is last. There will be no red check.
Ready on yellow.
I do see a yellow switch on blue. I'm going to hit it.
Yep, I got one up here.
Go yellow. Right.
Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Just one more.
I don't have one.
Got it right here. Ready, Pepe?
Ready on. Yep. Alright, jump down.
Okay, we know it's red last, so everybody ready on red. And Pepe, this is how you know there's a red check or not. When red is last, it won't be red next, so no red check needed. But if red is ever first or second, that's when we always have to do a red check after we're done. Does that make sense?
Little bit, yes.
Yep.
Okay, ready on red.
That's red.
Okay, jump down. Immune.
Easy.
Okay, so we can now go
Vanguard.
straight to Cox. And we'll be on red yellows. So this is where you're going to be telling Fuzzy to stop, okay? I'm going to let you have a go. And I'll give you pointers if needed.
Sniper up.
Stop.
Little late call. That's okay.
Yeah,
Watch me do it. Go again, Fuzzy. See how early I do it? So you can do it very early, you can. Oh, ads are on me. Okay, so watch me, Pepe, watch me. Stop. See how I said it as soon as it was there? You might not, because you were shooting. Let me show you again. So look when I say, okay?
Stop.
Stop. Yeah, well done. You're on it. I'll leave you to the next one.
Okay.
There is a chunga on blue yellow.
Oh, I forgot to say, Pepe, on lava gates.
Yeah, I should probably move.
Yeah,
on the left
don't
side,
stand in
yeah.
front of the lava. Stay on the left side of it. That was my bad. We're moving over to blue yellow now, Pepe, and I'm going to leave this one to you. So yeah, see how I'm stood to the left of it? As soon as this is done, be the left side and make sure you stay that side.
I'm going blue.
Stop.
Perfect.
Good. Right, next one. Stop.
Perfect. You've got that now. And it's the last one once he's immune.
He's immune.
And then I'll leave it to you. You've got it, Pepe. Timing's good, so going forward, I'll just let people do blind cogs.
See that. Stop.
I was on cooldown.
Stop.
Chunga blue, chunga blue.
Okay, Pepe, I'll be... Oh, it's still getting framed up. I'll be at A with you. Just let Fuzzy know when you're ready. And the boss is out on mounted gun at yellow first. Remember to go up top after the second mounted gun is done.
Okay, ready on 8.
Bravo up. Delta up.
Delta up.
Boss is on his way to the second gun.
Echo up. Golf down. Kilo down.
Boss is off his second gun.
You can all go up.
Oh shit, wrong direction.
Kilo down. There you go. Lima down. November down. Oscar up.
Awesome stuff, Pepe. So now just find the boss. He's going to be on his third gun and let us know when you're there.
Is he on third gun right now? Yep, ready?
Yep. Awesome. We can bring him off. And remember, we just want Sledge on him and your Mosquito. We're going to clear some ads for you while he's jumping down. And Mark 1, just remember the red TP buff. You already got it. Thank you.
Did he jump down?
He does this sometimes. Word. Okay, we're going to kill the boss now, and then he'll drop his key.
Give me that.
Heading to blue. Chunga on blue.
I'll head to yellow.
Red.
Okay,
I'm going to red already.
it's in.
Awesome stuff.
Good job.
Real well done, squad, with that as well, because you practically man down train on that one. Because I do nothing. So well done. Any questions from the healer, Mark 1? Or was that okay?
Yes, yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
No feedback. Smashed it. Pepe, any questions?
Nope.
No feedback. Smashed it. It's real good. I think it's just doing it again a couple of times with me, and then it'll be second nature. But real good.
Yep.
Yep.
So final boss. Back to FI healer now for you, marked one.
Yep.
And Pepe, you're gonna switch to key stagger tank now, so you're going to the explosive resistance version, yeah? And
There it is.
it'll be Star. So you're gonna be doing stagger tank on the boss, and Star you'll be doing key tank on the boss. And
Yep,
both
got
of
you.
you are in charge of the generators on this bit here. Is that cool?
Yep.
Which
no
one am I
problem.
doing now? Stagger?
Stagger, yeah.
You'll be doing stagger, yeah. Which I know you've. Have you done stagger?
He did it with
think
I
you
the
did
have
it
done
Ravenous
with
before.
last
Rav,
time.
yes.
Yeah. So I know you've had a bit of experience with this, but whenever you do this role for me, you'll be doing stagger at the end. Are you going to go with the Ravenous again, are you? Or are you going to switch it
Yep.
up and do the other? You are? You did it great last time, so no reason to change it when it worked. So yeah, it'll be on you and Stop on to the generators whenever you guys are ready. And again, I'm just assuming everybody knows the mechanics here and what we're doing.
Right. Go for it, Papa.
Oh,
Alright, let's go. Come on.
You count it down?
I'm not even there yet. Hold on.
Alright, no problem.
Right, 3, 2, 1, and I'm.
that was definitely a glitch.
The amount of people that do that, I've been there, Mark One.
Come on!
3, 2, 1, go, and you just go, don't you?
I got trapped last second. Did he go into the electricity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On PlayStation, it happened that much. We had to change the terminology. We stopped saying "go," and I think we changed it to something like "hit it" or something.
Hit it or
Because
press
so
or
many
something,
people
yeah.
did it. Yeah. Recon was the first to do it, and he got ripped for it for years. Even though millions did, well, loads did it after, we still called it a Recon.
Don't forget key if you need it.
Ah, just give me 2 seconds, sorry.
You're gonna have to pay for damages, Pepe.
No. Who's gonna charge me in this? There's no one here. Any bits missing here?
You breaking the barrel?
No, I'm still trying to get the last bit of glass here. Come.
Very thorough. probably get it from this side. There's a piece over here too.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I got it.
So, Pepe, you don't need any explanation for this, or do you have any questions? Because I know you've done this for me before.
I don't have questions now.
You're good with the roll? Awesome.
Yep.
Stop. Very good with key tank roll, I assume.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I don't think there's many different ways of doing this. As long as any question.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Pick
you're-
up the key. Do you want me to
You're
do
breaking up.
anything
You're
except...
cutting in and out, yeah.
Am I cutting it out? Am I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let me start that. Okay, I'm back. I shouldn't be cutting in and out now. No, the to answer that though, start, yeah, just put in the key basically.
Yep.
Chilling on wave 2 and 3, and wave 4 putting in the key again.
Yep.
Okay, heals marked 1. I'm guessing you've healed on this before with Fuzzy?
Yep.
Well, however you healed on that is probably exactly the same. I'll tell you what I do and see if you have any questions, but I'll throw the hive on the right side with whoever's solo on the right. I then go and sit on the left side with my chem launcher and look after the people on the left. People on the right side can use the hive if they need it. People on the left side have got me. And that's it. You then have the tunnel phases. On the tunnel phases, there's 4 phases in total. The first and the 4th phase aren't that important. Just make sure you drop your hive or drop a chem. So just in case the gun shoots the team. But the 2nd and the 3rd phase, I do have a bit of a strategy I want you to do. So on the 2nd and 3rd phase, we'll go to the middle, and we're going to be making Morozova go immune. When she goes immune, we're all going to jump straight into the tunnel. At that point, the second you see that she goes immune, I want you to do an overcharge. And then when you're in the tunnel, I want you to drop an overcharge chem, and then keep an eye on the floor for the mortars. And if you see a mortar, counter it with another chem. And just keep on countering any mortar that you see with a chem. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you time that right with the overcharge chems, what that does, if you're wondering why, people can wear glass cannon and they'd survive. It wouldn't even touch them. It's just mad. Those overcharge cams are just incredible. So that's the only reason. And I know a lot of people will stay outside the tunnel and wait for the mortar's sound to go off before they jump in. This just means you don't need to do that. You can just jump straight in, and the healer's got you covered with overcharge chems, which I just think sometimes just saves a little bit of risk when like snipers can pop out and pop you off or whatever. So that's the reasoning behind it, and that's it. Any questions?
No, we're good.
Awesome. So that's just positioning. Fuzzy Twinkie okay on rockets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you 2 rockets. And then Theo, want to do right door?
Sure.
Yeah? And Jen, me and you on left door.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing nothing.
I'm seeing a theme here.
Just watching. I just put myself. I just watch.
You switched off at F5, Theo?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the start of this, we're going to open the door. We're going to kill everything that's outside. Once it's all dead, we'll hit a restock. But then some of us have got explosive resistant striker builds on. They're just going to give us a few seconds to stack up, because the stacks are important. And then once we're stacked up, we'll go out.
Give me a moment to change, please. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. That's okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to open it up. Okay, hitting restack. And then just stacking up. Right, let's go.
Sniper right.
Sniper down.
Key in. Chugga left.
Fire. Get them off that auto cannon.
Shooting left.
Shooting right.
Shooting left.
Watch out for gun. Sweeping left.
Shooting right.
Sniper left.
Sniper
Sniper left.
Shooting left.
Shooting right.
Key in. Chugga right.
Fire at their position. Support them with mortars.
Left.
Shooting right.
Sorry, Jan. Just sat here beeping.
Out for gun.
You're
Sweeping
observing.
right. Sniper right.
Shooting right.
Key in.
They're compromising the train.
Shooting
Take
left.
them out.
Shooting.
Going left.
I'm sweeping left.
Left rocket is in the middle.
Sniper left.
Rockets in the middle.
Going to the high.
Key in.
Our armor is shredded. Deal with the division or you'll have to deal with Morozova.
Fire the last rockets.
Yep. Thank you. Hey, everybody in middle. go.
No, 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 no.
Shooting right.
Back left.
So, when you are doing the stagger, having an EMP is quite handy when you're doing the Ravenous method, because if you lose her like you have now, the EMP will give you the eye.
I forgot about the EMP.
That's okay. Just manage it however you can. I think you've got the eye back right now. Nope.
Like,
do you have the EMP?
Back left.
I don't have it on. No, I forgot about it.
It's okay. Just stagger her and switch if you can.
Try to switch when we're in the tunnel if you can.
Yeah.
There we go.
Awesome.
Alright, where the hell is she? There she is.
And then once you got the eye, you can then try and take it to the center of the area. Once you got the eye once with the EMP, as long as you're shooting her, you don't need to be constant, but as long as you're putting enough bullets into her, you will keep the eye.
Left middle.
Right to middle.
Awesome. So everybody to middle now. You're still looking after your ads if you're on ad control, and Twinkie and Fuzzy, when you see everyone in the middle, you can damage Mars over.
Ooh.
As soon as she's immune, we'll be jumping in, and that's when we want the overcharge. There we go.
Overcharging.
That's it. And then an overcharge comes straight down. That's it. And then just counter the mortars if you see them. Perfect. Go, go, go.
Left.
Shooting right.
Just a reminder for the tanks on the tunnel phases, when we do that, the mortars are a risk to push you out, so we make sure that we are either in line with the ammo boxes or behind the ammo boxes, and they can't push you far enough to push you out. That was perfect then, but just a reminder. And Pepe, with your shield, when you are doing the tank, probably best you go bulwark shield, because when you are covering in the tunnel, pretty sure the Crusader shield might let bullets past it. But don't worry about it for now, it's fine. Okay. Back with you, Jen. Pepe's got that.
Left middle.
to right.
No.
We have both rockets in the middle.
Okay, everybody middle, and exactly the same as last time. Sniper right, or sniper left rather. Jump inside. Okay, go. Be with you in a moment, Jen.
Yep.
Firing left.
Sweeping left. Sniper right.
Firing left.
Open up.
Key went in. Jungle left.
Firing left.
Sweeping left. Sweeping left. Oh, right. Is that right? That's not right. It's right.
It was right.
Yep. Other left.
That's right.
The other left.
Key in. Jungle right. In.
Uh-oh.
I'm there.
That is a no.
I'm putting my half down.
I gotta have.
I have a stagger if needed.
Ah, no, I'm up. Just in time.
Awesome.
You can bring
And
it over,
everyone
Pep.
middle. And inside, well done. Mark 1, you did like 10 out of 10 throughout all that, by the way. You can tell you got some good experience. Well done. Pepe, you get 9 out of 10.
Yes,
Only because.
I
only
fumbled at the
because.
beginning.
And a little bit of Morozova. I think a bit more time staggering just to find your groove, but that's it.
Yeah, I forgot about the
And having the right
the
pieces on,
EMP.
that's all.
Yeah,
You have the right
yeah.
skills on.
Exactly. But you did the job. You did great. I think before I'd sign you off that role, I'd like you to do it again, which we're going to do it again right away now if you're up for another run. So this next run, you could make it all right.
I'm not quite sure. I got one more run.
It's obviously going to be a quicker run because there's no explanations on this one. We all do exactly the same and run straight through.